The Royal Guard are on a quest deep in the enemy realm. We're finally here! Wait, let's find the elemental stones. What are those? Those monsters guard the stones. Let's smash them. Okay. Alright, we got the stones. Take them to safety. Oh, the good old Dark Lord. Yeah, with a book of some kind. Yeah, they're still helping me? I don't... Okay. What about Colin? He died. He's not going to talk about that? Okay, I must find someone who can use the stones. It's the only way to stop the Dark Lord. And sometime later. Ah, man, no more help. Damn it. Power Shard. That is what they're called. I always say Power Stone by accident. Power Stone, which was a game on the Dreamcast. I remember that. Good game. The second one, not so much. My name is not going to be Ed Dard. Why are there so many D's in that name? And I want to take Bane. I thought the Royal Guard was captured. The Royal Guard, according to what Richard's saying right now, was 3 fucking people. Commander Gray, Elena, and Colin. It's not much of a guard. The Free Army. That's never mentioned again. Slow, Richard. They're progressing real slow. And if you play this game at all, you know what I'm talking about. Iron to expand the base, right? Guess we'll put it there. Put mine. Wait, skipping wait time usually costs gems, I know that, but in the beginning of the game it's free? I don't remember that. Alright, collect iron. And a house for recruits. The summon gate has not been active in ages, and now here it is, about to make a shit ton of money. Layla. She's a really good first hero. Really good 2-star. Ooh, Forest Dragon, a portrait of the base. That's a really good picture. That's really good artwork. You never see it again. Okay. Let's kick the tail of that dragon. Alright, so it's a nature dragon. So it's going to be weak against fire. We have one fire hero, so the best bet's going to be to hit it with the red tiles. Yeah, if you hear my dogs, they're in the other room barking at something. Ooh, you may truly be the one who can stop the Dark Lord. I assume she's talking to me. It's a little bit of spoiler alert. Yes, I am. I am one that can stop the Dark Lord. I am. Ooh, epic hero summon. It's gonna be Bane, right? Yep. And then missions, alright. Alright, this battle's our first step on the path that went back the realm. This kind of begs the question, if we have to win back the realm, how did we get to the Dark Lord at the beginning of the story? I would assume that we fought all the way through the realm to get to him. Okay, so elements affect how much damage you do with attacks. And then it talks about, you know, nature enemy with ice, the attack is weak and only deals half the damage. Yeah, so ice is weak against nature. Gives me half the damage. For fire, it's going to be double the damage. If I talk about the top left, you can see how the weak to strong with the elements works. And then of course the special skills. You get mana when you use the tiles that are associated with that character. Return to the base and build more. Okay. Right, stronghold. Yep. That's going to be the thing that we're going to want to focus on. Really, as opposed to anything else, we definitely want to focus on the stronghold because that's going to be how we upgrade everything else. I think we can skip it for free. Usually it costs a lot of gems. Alright, let's train heroes out of the recruits we gain in the battle. That's also going to be a really, really big thing. That's really part of the grind when it comes to leveling heroes. So we need a training camp, and that's where it's all going to be done at. And of course we start with just the common heroes. You'll see down there, it takes 5 recruits and 1600 ham. And then 1 sword to train 1. Sharon. So 1 star. Let's add the new hero to your team. Okay, that's not really how it's done, but okay. I guess they're trying to get the point across. Man, I have not played this game with the sound on for so long. I forgot to actually have sound effects. So you see how it's done. I mean, this is all pretty much self-explanatory. You know, just follow the giant arrows. click on the hero and you can hold them down, and you can see what they're working with in regards to life and health, and also what their special does. The biggest thing with Bane is that the target gets a negative 21% accuracy for 4 turns. Right now, it's not that big a deal. But later on in the game, you'll discover that heroes that have that ability definitely come in handy. I wonder what they're barking at this time. Alright, now boss level. Easy peasy. And that's that. For the first province. Now the forge. Ooh, got 3 gems. And that's the beginning. Let's go to the inbox. Welcome to Empires and Puzzles. Great to meet you, low-key. Please join us on this epic adventure that's just beginning. New features, heroes, and exciting additions are on the way in the coming weeks and months. We hope you enjoy the game. So what am I, there it is. Oh, okay. And so getting through all of this, and I don't know for certain, but I believe if you get to either Province 12 and you beat that, or Province 14 and you beat that one, then you can go to Season 2. I believe. Alright, we can't do Rage yet. We gotta build the watchtower first. So, in regards to spending money on this game, I think there's certain things that you should do regardless on how much you want to spend, even if you want to be strictly free to play and that is it. You don't want to spend any money. I would say getting the VIP, especially right now, is a pretty good deal because you get a little pet dragon up here on your stronghold, and every day you get 30 gems, and you have the ability to build 2 things at the same time, and without that, there's just one thing. It is a really good deal. In regards to spending money on other things, I I would wait a little bit if you're just starting the game, kind of get into it, kind of see if it's something you want to keep on playing, if you really enjoy playing it. I have no issue spending money on the game, but that took me 4 or 5 months into it that I decided that I was going to allocate at least $100 a month to the game. So, I mean, that's a pretty good amount for a damn mobile game. It's like right now, I will probably spend a little bit of money just to see what kind of heroes I can get, but we'll see. So even though we're not into Season 2 on this one, we can still do Season 2 polls. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty nifty. And then of course you got the Mystic Vision.
You can buy one of these at the store.
Let's turn that sound off. So if you watch this video this long, but you probably haven't, you're probably just skipping around. This is something that I decided to do for people who are just jumping into the game. They can see how a person will play the game from the beginning that already has quite a bit of time into the game on a different account. Navi. And if you keep watching these videos, you're going to hear my dogs quite a bit because they don't know how to shut up. Love them to death, but good lord. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. So when I talked about the stronghold, to make sure that gets leveled up as fast as you possibly can, the level of the stronghold is going to affect how much area you have to build more buildings. When the game first came out, when I first started playing it, the stronghold maxed at 20, and now I believe it goes up to 25. Alright, so the wait time is going to be 10 minutes, and it needs just over 12,000 iron. And I can do that right now. My current max iron that I can hold is 12.5. But it's these things, it's going to be like a whole lot of upgrading. And at some point you're going to go to upgrade something that's going to take a week. And only doing one thing at a time that way. Because when you start to do an upgrade on something and it takes a long time and you don't have the second builder, which comes with this right here with the VIP, it really slows everything down quite a bit. Being able to do 2 buildings at once is very, very helpful and quite significant. So I believe I can rebuild my watchtower. So I'll do that immediately. It does not take long. Which is kind of weird. I mean, like, if it takes 10 seconds, why even have the 10 seconds? Just make it happen immediately. Now we can raid. My global rank is 0. I've not done any raids. If I was a raid right now, I wonder who I'd come across. So find opponent. They're level 19. I mean, it's not a terrible team for level 19. We're going to be probably in a much better position when we get to level 19. I probably can't beat this team. Because they got a maxed out Bane in the wings. Wukong is tank. I mean, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh, defeat. I did a lot better than I thought I was going to do, that's for sure. I did not think I was going to take anybody out. Not very many heroes. Alright, so the watchtower, that will produce food and iron for you. And the more you upgrade it, the more it will produce and hold. And with the forge, we have to upgrade the forge, which of course has a limit compared to how leveled your stronghold is. And then once we upgrade to a certain point, then we gotta do research. All that takes time, it all takes food, it all takes iron. When we start getting into it, I'll kind of show you how it's done. I'm not going to make these videos won't be one-to-one. I'll make some progress, and then I'll make a video. Probably like at some portion of the progress, I'll make a video so you guys see how I do it and why I'm doing it, and I'll try to explain to the best of my ability why it's probably the best way to do it, or at least just the way that I would get it done. And then I will show you the results, you know, like what came of it, why it's a pretty good way of doing it. I'll show like how to do things if you want to stay free to play, how to do things if you want to be cheap to play, and how to do things if you want to be pay to win, which is very accurate with this game, because even though you pay a lot of money, or you can pay a lot of money, it doesn't guarantee anything. It really doesn't. This is all a numbers game. Every single bit of it. So you can spend a little bit and get just all kinds of great things, or you can spend a lot of bit and not get a damn thing. Alright, so this is the beginning of this series, and I will keep it going and hopefully point new players in the direction of this, and hopefully it helps. It's hard to explain to a person just starting out on my other game, because I'm so far ahead that a lot of these things I've forgotten about. Like the beginning story, I'd forgotten about that. I'd forgotten about Commander Gray, and I won't spoil anything till we get there, and the Dark Lord and all that. So that is that. I'm gonna call this one a wrap, and I will keep playing, and I will keep making videos, and I will upload them. I hope they help. This first one probably didn't. It was me just kind of rounding on a little bit, just kind of getting through the first portion of the game. But I will explain everything as I go. I will explain what heroes not to get rid of, which 3 stars to keep, which 2 stars to keep, and what is worth focusing on as you progress through it. And if you're like so many other people and you fall in love with the game, it's a lot of fun to play. It really is. And particularly when we get involved with the alliances. Alright, everybody, take care, and I will catch you on the next one.